How is everyone doing today? Alright, look, so today we're going to talk about Aperture. I was going to do a video on Aperture, shutter speed, ISO, but when I start talking about more than one thing at once, I just confuse myself and I'm like, dude, am I even making sense right now? So let's talk about Aperture for dummies. I'm probably not the guy you should listen to, but just listen to me. So Aperture lets in light and also creates bokeh, right? And it's usually that little number that's on the bottom left of your camera screen. And the lower that number is, the more light will be let into your camera, right? The lower that number is, the more bokeh you can get. Now the problem kind of happens when it's a super bright day and now you got to worry about shutter speed and ISO, and you don't want to take the aperture to a higher number, which I think is called stopping down. See, I get confused, man. This is why I told you you shouldn't listen to me, but just listen. So like, when that number goes higher, that's less light going into your camera. So it's going to become darker, but you're getting less bokeh, and we all want that bokeh. So that's when you got to manipulate other things. Like, you can manipulate the light, and you can manipulate the shutter speed and ISO. But yeah, that's what aperture is. And also, generally speaking, when the aperture number goes up, so at 1.4, if you bump it up to 2.8, usually your lens is going to be a little sharper. But that's, honestly, like when I do that, I don't really notice much of a difference, especially in the center, which to me is kind of the most important part. So I wouldn't worry too much about that as a beginner. So yeah, that's aperture. I'm trying not to complicate it, man. So if you have that low aperture, getting more bokeh, more light. And next episode, we will learn about shutter speed for dummies. I hope this helps. I kind of feel like it won't, but it might. All right. Love y'all. Peace.